Hello everyone, my name is Janika. I am an expat from Finland, living in the Netherlands, and welcome to this video. Today we're gonna have a very food-heavy video as we are visiting the Rotterdam Martkhal, which is basically a very unique looking building full of different food stalls and restaurants. Here you can find a lot of like typical Dutch food as well as food from all around the world. I've been saving up my stomach today because I'm gonna try and eat as much as possible at this market hall today and try out a bunch of unique foods that you can find here. If you find yourself in Rotterdam, I would say that this market hall is one of those must-visit places here. It's located right in the center and right next to the famous cube houses, which are also a very popular tourist spot, as well as a bunch of other funky looking buildings. It's also easily accessible and located in the center of Rotterdam, and if you're coming from another city, there's also a train station here called Rotterdam Block. So yeah, as said, very easy to come here. But yeah, let's go inside and start today's food tour of this place. The architecture of the building itself is very modern and unique looking. When stepping in, the first thing that you will probably notice is the huge mosaic that they have on the ceiling. This artwork is called the Horn of Plenty, and it is actually the biggest artwork that you can find in all of the Netherlands. Immediately when stepping inside, I'm hit with a bunch of different delicious smells and also an overwhelming amount of choice on where to eat. Something also really interesting is that if you can see all these little windows here, they are actually apartments. There are people living in this building and having these windows looking into this market hall, which is kinda crazy to think. It would be so cool if someday I could visit the inside of an apartment. I have to see, maybe there will be an Airbnb or something. That would be really cool. Would you be able to live in a place like this? Let's get eating. I'm so hungry, so and the smell is so good. I wonder what I should start with. This is definitely the perfect place where to come if you're, let's say, in a bigger group and you can't decide on what to eat and everyone wants to eat something different. They also do have, if you don't want to like be at a stall, they also do have proper basic restaurants here. For example, there's a really good Japanese curry place. Acquired my first food of the day, which is Turkish potato dumplings. I didn't actually know that Turkish dumplings were a thing. There's like some garlicky yogurt sauce on top and as well as a tomato sauce. You could choose if you wanted it spicy or not spicy. I chose not spicy this time. Let's try. It looks really good. Look at this. Maybe a little bit reminds me of gnocchi, actually, or like some kind of tortellini pasta. It has more of a pasta kind of flavor than like a dough flavor, if you know what I mean. Really delicious though. delicious. It's very oily though. I think this is gonna be very filling. I first tried asking would it be possible to buy just one, but the minimum was 3. We are off to a good start. This first portion already amazing, and I got to try something I didn't even know existed. So I'm happy. The next food that I'm gonna be trying is a Korean corn dog. I already ordered it. I ordered one that was half sausage and half cheese. So very excited to try it out. For my corn dog, I decided to come and sit outside as the shop was right next to the other entrance. So there are 2 different entrances on each side. Oh, it's windy. I hope you guys can hear me. Not sure if ordering this corn dog was a mistake because look at the size of it. I'm supposed to still eat at several places, but oh well. Whoa, now my stuff is flying away. Okay, maybe sitting outside wasn't the best, but let's try it. Okay, I secured my hair a little bit. Cheers! Wow, what a cheese ball. Yet I can't taste any sausage, only the cheese. But look at this, oh my goodness. I wonder if they gave me the right thing. I can only taste the cheese. I thought it would be half sausage, half cheese, but maybe it's half cheese, half sausage, like that. It's really, really good though. It's so heavy that I need to change the hand that I'm using. My other hand got tired. You could choose what sauce you wanted on top, and I got the sriracha mayo, and it is a perfect match. Now it seems like the sausage part is starting, and you could actually choose between like a regular sausage or a plant-based sausage. So if you're a vegetarian, you can also have this corn dog. So the corn dog was indeed quite filling, but gotta keep going on strong. Next up, I now came to a place called Tofu Heaven, and they seem to have these different oriental crepes, but I decided to go for a simple portion of some fried tofu. If tofu is well done and like well fried, it is one of the best things. So yeah, waiting for my order at the moment. Whilst waiting for my fried tofu, I started slightly regretting my choice when I saw them make the crepes because it looked so good, but oh well. Now I at least know what to order the next time I come to this market hall. I have received my fried tofu. And it's nice, some of these places have also spots where you can sit and a little table. There's also some restaurants that have like a terrace, so like you can sit on top of the restaurant basically. Let's try and find at least one place like that so that we can see the place from above. This is what the fried tofu looks like. It smells really good at least. Let's try. Cheers! It's so crispy. There's some really nice seasoning on top. I don't really know how to explain it. It almost feels like eating chips, but it's tofu. Like the outer part is really crispy, and then on the inside it's like this soft, spongy kind of texture. Personally, I don't really like silky tofu, and that's like the more common one. And I feel like a lot of people who say they don't like tofu have only tried silky tofu. But if you've never given a go for this kind of spongy fried tofu, please do. It might surprise you.
Hi. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You also like pepper?
Next up, I got some bapaos. These are really affordable. There were so many different flavors to choose between, but I got the beef one. It looks really, really good. And it's steaming hot. Really difficult to eat. Easier like this. Really good, but quite spicy. Ooh. Wow, so spicy. I have found a stroopwafel stand that sells, well, the regular stroopwafels, but also stroopwafels with special filling flavors. There's, well, the traditional one. Then there's Nutella, caramel sea salt, pistachio, and white chocolate. Especially the white chocolate stroopwafel sounds really intriguing. I love stroopwafels. I love white chocolate. Sounds like it could be a nice match. Let's try it out. It's good? Try out the white chocolate stroopwafel. There was a lady when I was speaking to the camera being like, I think it will be a good match, and she was like, so let's try it out. That's delicious. It's really good, but I actually wish that they would have put even more white chocolate in it, because at least on the sides it's maybe a little bit dry. But other than that, very, very good. Very sweet as well. I'm gonna definitely need something to drink after this. Of course, a stroopwafel taste is the best as warm. I want to still try quite a few things, so I'm gonna do this and bring it home. It's also good when cold. But all the necessities packed now. I'm a little bit upset because I ordered a drink and this cannelloni, because I was kind of hoping to go and have a look on the upper terrace, and then they told me after I ordered that I couldn't go there, that this was a takeaway, and that is for not takeaway. But I never said that this was for takeaway. I'm eating it here. A little bit annoying. I guess you would need to order something a bit bigger. But I also got a drink, and I wouldn't have gotten the drink otherwise. So yeah. Let's see if we can, if I'll be allowed to sit somewhere else instead. So for a while already, the Dubai chocolate has been a viral thing. I've never actually tried it because most places I've seen it, it's been like 17 euros for a chocolate bar, and 17 euros is too much for a chocolate bar. But they now had the Dubai chocolate cannelloni instead. So it's basically with pistachio and chocolate. Let's try it. Goodness, it's sweet. Holy moly. I can taste a bit of a side taste of coffee. I'm not a fan of coffee, so yeah. This is okay, I would say. It would have probably tasted better if they allowed me to sit on the terrace. Next up, I'm gonna have something really, really weird that they sell here. To be honest, I have had this before. It's more of an experience than something really tasty, if I'm honest, but it's such a weird thing that I want to share it and show it to you guys, even though I don't think it tastes that amazing. It's not bad, but you know, you'll soon see what I mean. To eat this fast within 5 minutes apparently. Feels really unpleasant to bite into. Well, I'm afraid if I eat any more, I'm gonna feel nauseous. Now I'm like full, but not like I don't feel bad. So I think this is a good spot where to stop eating. But I had a great time in the market hall and got to try so many different kinds of things, both good and bad. I would say my favorites were probably actually the corn dog. That was really, really good. And out of the sweet things, definitely the white chocolate stroopwafel was also really, really good. And then the least favorite thing was the dragon breath. It is a cool product, very unique, but I don't know, personally, somehow when I bite into it, there's this really unpleasant consistency slash like sound to it that I don't know, I just really hate it. The taste isn't necessarily bad, not necessarily good either. In conclusion, I would say this market hall is a great place where to visit when in Rotterdam. There's some really unique things that you can try, and also just basic food. There's kebab and fish and chips and this kind of stuff if that's what you want. And there's also like proper restaurants. They're like on the sides, but you can enter them from the inside of the market hall as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel to join the journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again on my next adventure. Bye bye!